Many great chefs across America have been inspired by these popovers. They usually greet you when you enter their restaurants. Well, I've adapted my own version, making them easier for the home cook with no resting time. And I added a savory flavor using thyme and gruyere and a fleur de sal butter. These will not disappoint. Hey guys, I'm Shereen with Cook This. First to get started. So I have my room temperature whole milk. If you forget to take out your whole milk, all you can do is just put it into your microwave. Just take that chill off for about a minute. Add some salt, so you need a little bit of salt, and 3 eggs. Again, room temperature. And a great tip, if you forget to take your eggs out, which I happen to do often, just warm them through under tap water for about 2 minutes. Once you feel that chill removed, you're good to go. So it's really important to have room temperature ingredients here. That way our popovers rise. So we are doing this all by hand. No need to break out the mixer. So I'm just gonna whisk these and gradually add all-purpose flour. That's it, no leavener. We don't need to let it rest. Here's the thing, there's so much liquid in this batter, you don't have to worry about the glutens. It won't activate. So you just want to whisk vigorously because we want it to be nice and smooth. And the batter will seem a little bit runny, and that's what you want. So we're going to whisk for about 1 to 2 minutes. So our oven is heated at 425 degrees. You want a nice hot oven for the first 20 minutes. And now in the bottom of each cup, so here I have a popover pan. It really is best to use a popover pan. You're gonna get the most beautiful, fluffy, airy popovers. You can use a muffin pan. I love the popover. So I'm gonna add a little bit of shortening in the bottom. Place it into the oven until the shortening melts and almost smokes. So our pan is ready. So the shortening in the bottom is melted and it's really hot. So now we're just going to take our batter and equally divide it and fill each cup halfway. So what that shortening is going to do while our popovers are baking, it's almost like they're going to deep fry in that shortening, and it's going to crisp the outer part of our popovers. And now for the thyme and gruyere. So I went ahead earlier. I grated some gruyere from a block. You want to add about 1 tablespoon into each cup. And then we're going to add some thyme. So here's some fresh thyme from my garden. Just take a spoon, the back of a spoon, and just push that gruyere and thyme down in there so that way it doesn't burn. Into our 425 degree oven for 20 minutes until they are puffed and airy and lightly golden. So our popovers have been in the oven for 20 minutes. They're golden, they're puffed beautifully. So now I've decreased the temperature to 300 degrees to cook the inside 5 to 8 minutes. Look at my popovers. They're puffed, they're golden, they're perfect. So you want to take them out immediately from their cups, and all you got to do is quickly pick them up. It's that simple. They don't stick. Now, of course, I have to add one to my plate. And I served these last weekend for my girlfriend Barbie's birthday dinner, and I think they were a huge hit. They were gone in record time. So I think everyone liked them. So by taking them out of the cups, it keeps them nice and puffed. We don't want to continue cooking them. And these are piping hot. So just for your fleur de sal butter, really simple, room temperature unsalted butter, and you want to add some fleur de sal, which is just a French sea salt. So this is off the coast of Brittany. This is the best sea salt, or one of the best. So this just elevates these popovers, and if you're having a dinner party, these are so impressive to make, and you could say they were really easy, right? Few simple ingredients, Everyone loves these. Yeah. You gotta taste. Nice, light and airy, and it's crispy from that shortening. So crispy. So delicious. It has an eggy sort of center, but it's really airy. I can taste that thyme and that perfect amount of gruyere. For this recipe, go to the newspaper's website and visit me on Facebook and Twitter for more culinary tips. I'm Shereen with Cook This. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.